Greetings, Admirals. This is the Sarcasm Detector coming to you from Earth Space Dock. In today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than what I normally do. I've been a little bit bored, so I decided that I'm going to make a fun gimmick build that will still be somewhat effective in PvE queues, and you guys will get to see me in the process of building a ship. What I'm going to be working on is the Malon Battlecruiser, literally a piece of junk, but it should still be an effective ship, despite its kind of mediocre, or I should say less than mediocre stats. So let's get to it. So the very first thing, and probably the most important step, is choosing the name for the ship. I'll let you guys figure out the reference for this later. First of all, we need to get rid of this junk. And I will be using my biomolecular phaser beam arrays, Crit D ×2. Not overly upgraded. I'm not too keen on getting them up to ultra rare or epic, just because I will have no control over which mod they get. Really, for the build that I'm going for, it really doesn't matter. Just getting them to Mark 14 is perfectly fine. Plus, I just really love the color of these phasers. They're fantastic, and I believe that it'll go really well with the ship, so let's put them on. So going with my current meta right now, using a Iconian 3-piece set, plus the Spire Core, which I've already taken to Epic a long time ago. Here we go, we have a Mark 14 phaser. And we're going to be using part of the counter command set here. As for the consoles, the science consoles, let's just vendor this trash. Alright, well, I'm just going to take it to the Ship Tailor. We can stick with the visuals of the Iconian shield, or perhaps we can do something a little bit different. So first of all, I'll disable those. Just going for a kind of bright, sickly green color. I think that will work well. Indeed, very ugly, but that's what we're going for. Let's check out the bridge officer stations now. Let's go with directed energy modulation, emergency power to weapons 3. So healing talent and emergency power to engines. For now, we'll just save it as is. By the way, this bridge officer here is my pirate. So here we'll put Okay, we'll get back to that in a second. A tactical team, and here derp. Alright. I'll go with subspace vortex here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, but for this, there is a new ability out for engineers. Let's see if we can get it on the cheap from the exchange. We want the lieutenant one. Structural integrity collapse. It's a little bit of an expensive one, and we don't have that much EC left. 6.5 million, and the next one is 10. I think I'll go for it. Let's go. It is a lieutenant, alright. So which officer was that? Alright, so now we have to make sure that our duty officer roster matches our bridge officers. So we have the 3 damage control engineers, development lab scientist, and agent rule. What about our traits? Starship traits, one of them fell off for some reason. This improved pedal to the metal that fell off. So I think what I'm going to go for is I'm going to actually have battle ready in there for a little bit extra tank. This gives us a little bit extra resistances. All hands on deck. Reciprocity. And supremacy. We might not actually need supremacy. We might have quite a bit of power already. So yeah, let's take that off and replace it with improved pedal to the metal. Just looking, what else can we do? We can do Radiant Nanite-Cloud for extra healing. Desperate Repairs is a very good one. And this is the latest one from the House of Peg, which I don't think we actually need. Let's take a look here. What do I have in here? Enhanced armor penetration. I think we'll stick with that. Let's take a look here. We can probably get rid of momentum. And we'll replace it with Techie would be pretty good. We'll increase our healing a little bit. Accuracy is pretty decent. This would also, actually, this would probably be a better one for healing. Or fleet tactician to help the whole team. Decisions, decisions. It's actually a pretty tough decision, so for now we'll stick with momentum. So now I have to set up the trays and the power levels. So I'm just wanting to put a little bit of distance between myself and everyone here so I don't get any area of effect buffs. Just putting down stuff that I don't regularly use down here. So what I have here is tray 7 and tray 6 is my my keybind. I just have it split because I don't like it when it takes up the whole tray. So normally, here we go. Just doing a double check to see I haven't missed anything. And that looks like it. So now for the power levels. What we're getting is 3.6 power from the leech. So that equals to 28.8 power. And we're getting another 20 power from Supremacy, or did we take that off? I think we took that off. So okay, 28.8. So to get an amp, we need 75 power. 75 minus 28.8 is 26.2. So roughly 46, 47 is where we want to be at. So first of all, we'll put most of the power into weapons. And is that the minimum we're at? Interesting. And that brings up to 125 in aux. That's actually pretty good. That's really good, actually. So there you have it. That's pretty much all it takes for me to set up a ship. It's a little bit long and I might have been quiet in some spots. Next up, we're gonna take her into a few patrols and see how she handles herself. So, welcome back. You just saw 2 Taudoa patrols done on advanced difficulty. And as you can see, the ship can hold its own. It's very effective, despite being a piece of junk. And what you're seeing right here is the ship's bridge. I did happen to make a mistake earlier on in the video. It was a pretty big mistake. I misspelled the name of the ship. It's actually the Mabro 4000. And while we're looking at this window, let's take a look at its stats, because I don't believe I showed this to you before. Alright, we're on ground, so let's just jump into space. Very small crew complement, about as much as a escort tactical ship would have, which I guess is not surprising since this is a radioactive junk hauler. I have the transfer rate up to 18.8, 78k hull, 10k shield, resistances. If I hit aux to SIF, pretty decent there. Severity is nice, but the crit chance is very low. So for that reason, I've actually swapped one of the traits around. We had enhanced armor penetration before. I switched to enhanced rending shots, which gives us a stacking crit chance per shot until we actually get a critical hit, which resets it. So that actually did a little bit of improvement for the ship. It's not much, but it's something. All in all, despite its pretty rotten reputation, well deserved, it's an alright ship. It's fairly cheap. I believe they go for less than 200k on the exchange right now. This one is a little bit expensive. It's been upgraded to Tier 5U. You don't really have to do that. All you gain basically is an extra science console slot. But if you want to do something a little bit different, the ship is not too bad in that regards. So hopefully you've actually enjoyed this video. If you have, give us a like, subscribe, and tune in for the next one. Have yourselves a good evening.